Hey guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a new smartwatch video and this time we have something new from Crossbeats. So Crossbeats has recently launched a budget category smartwatch by the name Orbit, and in this video we're gonna unbox and check it out. So this smartwatch comes with some nice features like it's got Bluetooth calling, on-board speaker and microphone is there, it's IP68 water resistant and also has some other features which we'll be talking about in this video. So let's get started with the unboxing. So here's our brand new budget smartwatch from Crossbeats called the Orbit and comes in this sort of box packaging. Alongside this, they also launched a sports edition of the same model also, but we'll not be covering that. Anyways, the smartwatch comes in this sort of box packaging, very minimalistic packaging guys, just the Crossbeats branding everywhere and the model of the smartwatch on the front side. Going to the back, we've got some of its main highlights mentioned, like it comes with a 1.3-inch IPS display, has voice assistant, health tracking is there, BP monitor is there, multi-motion sensor, Bluetooth calling, and it's also IP68 water resistant as well. So those were some of its main highlights. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the unboxing. Let me grab my knife and tear this out of packaging. And by the way guys, the smartwatch is available in like 3 different colors. The one we have right now is the standard black color edition. So the top card slides out like this, and on the inside you got one more box packaging, and on opening that it says hello namaste, very nice, and behind that you've got a quick start guide also, just make sure to read that. Keeping these paperwork aside, here's the watch we've been waiting for, the brand new budget category smartwatch from Crossbeats, the Orbit. Oh wow. The watch looks beautiful from my first look. We'll just come back to the watch in a moment. First, let me keep it aside and show you what else we have in the package. You get a magnetic dock for charging the smartwatch and a user manual. Just make sure to read this. That's it. These were all the stuff we got in the package. Now let's finally check out the smartwatch. The Orbit from Crossbeats. This is a budget category smartwatch from the brand that comes with Bluetooth calling functionality, and here's how it looks like. The watch looks quite premium for the price, that I have to say. It's got complete metallic body. Let me just peel off the sticker on the display. And there you go, this is how the watch looks like. First, let me tell you about the display. It comes with a 1.3-inch IPS touch display with a tempered glass at the top side and has a resolution of 240 by 240, and the build quality of the watch is very good. The entire watch case is made of metal, and to the right side you can observe there's single multi-function button available. And going to the back side, you've got some sensors over here, charging contacts to the left, and some info regarding the watch. And by the way, have I mentioned that the watch is IP68 water resistant? You've got the speaker slot over here, and this is the microphone hole present at the top right corner. So that's it guys, that was our complete overview. And coming to the straps, I forgot to mention the quality of the straps is very good. They feel very soft and premium for the price. And the good thing about them is the straps are also replaceable in case if you want to replace them with your favorite ones. What I'll do is I'll just quickly set up the watch and then be right back to continue the video. Alright guys, so till now we've discussed about the design and the build quality, right? Now I'll be sharing like my complete experience and feedback on this smartwatch. See, I've been using it for the past few days, right? So I'll be sharing like my complete feedback, and we'll be talking about the built-in apps and features, the health related functions, display quality and all that stuff. So first, let me tell you about the display quality. The watch comes with a 1.3-inch IPS touch display with a 240 by 240 resolution, and the display quality is actually pretty good for the price. The text on it is easily readable, everything is like clear and crisp. And if you talk about the colors were also pretty nice and vibrant, and the brightness was also decent. The watch was easily readable in both indoor and outdoor conditions, but if it's like too sunny or if you want to view the watch under direct sunlight, then it could be slightly bit difficult. Now coming to the home screen, well, there you go, this is how the home screen on it looks like. And as usual, yes, you do have raise to wake gesture on this available as well, but unfortunately there is no always on display support on this watch. Now coming to the home screen guys, here's how the watch face looks like. And talking about the watch faces, the watch comes with like 3 pre-installed watch faces available, and if you want more watch faces you can download them from the compatible app that you need to install on your phone. But I do have to say the watch faces on that store were very limited, and all of them were like digital style watch faces only. I didn't find even one analog style watch faces, so that is a bit let down. I wish they could increase the range of watch faces available. And yes, you can install your personalized watch face from your gallery also. That option is also there. So what I'll do is I'll give you a quick overview on the UI, and then I'll show you all the available built-in apps and features. So starting off from the home screen, when you swipe down on the home screen, you can quickly access the notifications and status panel. Over here, it shows you the battery level, date and time, and has some quick toggles as well. But one thing I have to mention over here is the watch does show the battery level, but there is no percentage in terms of number. So that can be a bit problematic because you're not sure exactly how much battery percentage is left. I hope the company could, include an update and try to include battery percentage in number as well, as that could be quite helpful. Now talking about the quick toggles, you've got a couple of them which include airplane mode, vibration mode, Bluetooth on off, settings is there, DND, and brightness control directly from the status panel. So that's it about the status panel, and by swiping up on the home screen, you can access all the available apps and features on it. We'll come there in a moment. Let's also check out the other things. Now swiping to the right side from the home screen, you can quickly access the notifications panel, and from here you can check out all your recently received messages, calls, and all that stuff. But for this, you'll have to keep the watch connected to your phone via Bluetooth. So keep that in mind. And by swiping once again to the left, you can access the calendar and schedule, and that's it. And by swiping left on the home screen, you can quickly access your fitness related summary, like, how many steps you've taken per day, distance traveled, calories burnt, and these sort of stuff. And then again, swiping left, you can quickly access your HR measurement app. Then you've got the sleep tracking analysis, weather widget is also there, onboard music player. I've told you, right, the watch comes with like a speaker and microphone built in, so you can directly play music on the smartwatch. I only wish it had like some built-in storage so you can even store songs on it, but unfortunately the brand didn't include that. So it'll play music directly from your phone, and you'll need to be connected via Bluetooth. So that's it. These are all the quick functions available on the home screen. So finally, let me show you all the available apps and features on this smartwatch. As mentioned before, you can easily access that by swiping up on the home screen. And as soon as you do that, there you go. This is how the list of apps looks like. So starting off, you've got schedule, which is nothing but your calendar, appointments, and all that. You can check directly from over here. Then you've got the call function. I've told you, right, it supports Bluetooth calling, and you can directly call and talk to anybody through the watch itself. The watch also has a dialer function built in, and you can literally dial in any number and talk directly from over here. I'll give you a demo of this also, but at a later part in the video. Now going back, you've got blood oxygen SpO2 measurement app function, and then you've got the sports app. The watch is capable of tracking 10 different sport activities like walking, running, and a couple of other sport activities. But since it doesn't have built-in GPS, it has to rely on the GPS on your phone to get geolocation and these sort of stuff. And again, for that, you'll need to be connected to your phone. So you'll have to carry your phone also whenever you're doing these sort of activities. And going next, you've got alarms. Then you've got the heart rate measurement, which you can directly access from the app list or even from quick access widget on the home screen. Then you've got the pedometer. Now coming to the pedometer, this I have to say, see, during my testing, I found that the pedometer's accuracy was not that good. What was happening is, even if you're not walking and you're just doing some hand movements or gestures like this, the pedometer was automatically, increasing the numbers. So that I felt, the accuracy of the pedometer sensor was not good. Now going next, you've got the sleep tracking analysis. There's also BP monitor on this. Again, I'll have to tell you about this also at a later part in the video. Then next, you've got the weather app, where it shows you the complete weather analysis for the particular week. And then you've got the music player, guys. I've told you, right, you can control music playing on your phone, and you can even listen to music directly on the smartwatch's built-in speaker also. Find your phone feature is also there, and timer function is also available, and also has voice assistant function, guys. This is pretty nice. You can either configure it to utilize Siri on iPhone or Google Assistant or even Amazon's Alexa also. And just by clicking on that, right, the assistant will automatically activate on your phone, and then you can ask any question, and it'll give immediate results. That's it, guys. These are all the built-in apps and features available on the watch. Now what I'll do is I'll quickly tell you about the health related functions and how they were performing. Now, talking about the health related functions, the watch is capable of measuring your heart rate, blood oxygen SpO2 levels, and also blood pressure, guys. And if you ask about heart rate, well, the heart rate monitoring was working very well. You can easily access that either from the home screen or even directly from the app list. And it was giving accurate results almost 95% of the time, no issues over here. And talking about the blood oxygen levels, that was also working pretty well and giving accurate results. Now, coming to the BP monitoring function, see, I believe that BP monitoring on these sort of budget smartwatches is not that reliable. They just give you like a rough estimate depending on your HR measurement values only. So do not completely rely on these guys, and I would advise you to use medical grade equipment only for these sort of stuff. So that was about the health related functions. Now let me tell you about the calling and how you receive message and call notifications. This is the best part about it. The watch supports Bluetooth calling functionality, and for this you'll need to be connected to your phone via Bluetooth, and you can also sync with the contacts and get the complete address book on your watch, guys. And it literally has a dial pad on it where you can dial in any number and talk to any person directly from the watch itself. I'll just give you a small demo on how this thing works, and then I'll also tell you about the microphone quality.
సరైనది కాదు. దయచేసి మీరు డయల్ చేసిన నంబర్ని సరిచూసుకోండి. The number you have dialed is invalid. Please check the number you have dialed.
So there you go, guys. This is how you can easily make calls directly from your wrist. And if you ask about the speaker and microphone quality, the speaker quality was actually pretty decent in indoor situations, but when you go to outdoors now, there it can be a bit problematic because of the outdoor noises and interferences, you may not be able to hear what was coming through the speaker. And if you ask about the microphone quality was pretty good. The other person was able to hear my voice with good clarity and minimum disturbances. We're almost coming to an end, so let me tell you about the battery life. The watch comes with a built-in 300 mAh battery, and on a typical kind of usage, with the screen brightness set to level 4 and Bluetooth connectivity turned on once in a while, and doing some Bluetooth calling stuff, listening to music, and slight physical activities, workout activities. And with this sort of usage, you can expect around like 5 to 6 days of battery life. And if you continuously use the Bluetooth calling functionality and onboard music player with the speaker, then you can only expect around like 1 to 2 days of battery life. Well, that's it for today. That was my video on this budget smartwatch from Crossbeats. It's a beautiful looking watch that offers a premium feel for the price. Display quality is pretty good, love the Bluetooth calling functionality, and it's also IP68 water resistant. The only few things I felt were the watch had limited watch faces to choose from, and the battery life could also have been better. It costs around 4,499 rupees. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.